There's our culvert. There's two. Right on. Okay, so we got our culverts delivered here. What we're going to be doing is putting in a farm access driveway here for this farm. It's going to be off a bit of a busy, kind of a busy road here, so we're gonna have to be careful when we get the trucks delivering material. But basically, he wants the culvert. It's gonna be quite long. It's gonna be 16 meters long. So we got a 9-meter culvert and a 7-meter culvert, because they don't come in 8s. Otherwise it would have been 8 and 8, but that would have been convenient, right? But anyways, it's a 9 and a 7, so we're gonna have to clamp them together with these clamps that you see here. So that'll go over, and then we bolt it together to kind of fasten them together as one big long culvert. So driveway's got to be 5 meters wide, which is roughly about 16-ish feet, 16, 17 feet wide. So yeah, and then we got to slope down the sides of the driveway. Obviously it's going to be pretty high, like a pretty substantial amount of gravel, so it's going to have some steep sides. That's why the culvert's so long, because it's the width of the driveway plus the angle down to the culvert. And then we got to put some gabion stone, which is the kind of stone that's kind of in the bottom of the ditch. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some equipment over here and get started on this. All right, so here with Jason now, we got the culvert in place, got them together. Now we're putting on this clamp. Okay, we got these in, so now we're evenly tightening both sides. Okay, culvert's in. Now, on comes the gravel. You'll notice that I am not spreading the gravel down very far. And that's for the specific reason that I want the truck to be able to back up. So when he comes on an angle, because I'm trying to, again, not block the road here. So when he comes on an angle, by the time he gets here, he can just dump it and it'll slide over. And by one more load, I think, will be where we can always be completely off the road. And eventually we'll be able to back up enough that we're completely off the road and don't worry about it. But for now, that's the way we're doing it strategically here. And then once I get enough gravel, maybe the next load or the one after, I should have enough to make myself a little bridge over the culvert, and then I'll come on this side and scrape out some of this topsoil up here at the top where it's going to be blending in. This is what we got for today. We're not getting any more stone. We started, basically by the time I got the first loads going here, it was right in the afternoon. We were doing some other stuff in the morning and getting delivery of the culvert. And so tomorrow the plan is going to be to go ahead and finish off the rest of the driveway, get all the rest of the gravel material delivered, finish that off. And then once the driveway is more or less complete at our 5-meter width, which I've put a stake there for a reference, you can see basically that pole, and then it's almost post to post. That's the actual width of the driveway, and then of course it's gonna slope down on either side. And then they want some exposed a pipe on either side as well of the driveway, which obviously it's very long. It's gonna have plenty of room to be exposed there. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then afterwards put the riprap on the sides, that big 4 to 8 inch kind of gabion stone on either side on the slopes, just to kind of stabilize the sides a bit. And that'll be it. This project will be wrapped up. So tomorrow I'll have this all done. See you then. All right, well, there's this morning's load. So back to it. I'm gonna fire this up. there we go. Driveway's complete. Look at that, eh? Actually looks really nice. Gabion stone worked out perfectly. Nice and down the sides here of the slopes. Help that from eroding. It'll keep the sides intact and not just, you know, erode away. So this is nice and good now. And that is the culvert project complete. Guys, if you enjoyed watching that, please remember to give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned for all kinds of new content. And thanks for watching, Dirty Digger Gang. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.